Hi there, this is Amanda Hill, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can get Canva to turn these pictures into these pictures so they're all uniform and they're using a similar layout, but also they're taking away some of the really bright colours that are hitting people in the face, because it's quite a busy website when it's content based, making it easier on the eye and focusing exactly on what it is you want people to see, as well as making the site just more gentle on the eye as well. So as you can see, I've done quite a few pictures here that actually bring the colour level down a little bit, but also still emphasising each part. And what I've done is used something in Canva to put a background and fade it out, and then bring the emphasis on the picture at the front without it being very in your face like these ones. So let's just show you what that looks like. So let's just make it a bit bigger. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this one. So let's just click on it. And what I'm going to want to do now is go and edit it. Now I've just double clicked on the picture to open it in the post, and I'm going to want to edit the post, which is just hiding in plain sight up here. But I'm just going to grab the picture. So fortunately with Canva, you can literally work with pictures that you just grab. So I'm going to go across to Canva now, and I'm going to show you what I've done with it. Now this is the template that I've used, and it's one of our lovely ones that we are using to basically display stuff for events usually, but I wanted a particular size and layout and it was absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to duplicate the page that I've just done. So now I've copied it, and what I actually want to do is decide what's going as the background, what's going as my main picture. Now I copied the picture that I was already using, so if I just paste it with Ctrl and V, or use your mouse if that's how you've picked it up, then it should actually give me the picture. So there you can see the picture I'm already using, and if I just hover it over this circle here, this is actually a frame and it will take on the shape of the frame. So whatever frame you decide to put in here, and there's many of them, then you can just make it fit. Now I want to do the background as well, and as you can see, this has got a fade out on it. So what do I want for social media? So I'm going to put social media in my search bar, and I've picked the section here under elements. So let's just see what it actually gives me. And I can just literally lift that and add it. And you can see it's actually gone to the background here and it's muted out. Now the reason it's muted out is because of this little lovely here. It's called transparency. Now for that effect, I'm setting it at 18. And what I'm also doing is every single one that I'm doing will be the same. So you have a uniform look for it. What I'm also doing is, whilst I'm clicked on it, I will click position and it will be at the back. There's lots of reasons for this, but all of them are layered. And if I'm trying to update, for example, these titles, I might not be able to get to them. So to be able to change this to what it says on the website, I can just click on it and I can just type straight in over the top of it, which is a really good thing to just change the emphasis on each post. So let's just do that. So I've typed it in, I've got what I want on there, And now what I'm going to do is just download this page. So I'm on page 26, share, download. Then make sure it's a picture file, not a video file. And I don't want all the pages in this instance. I just want page 26. And it's not loving me today. And then done. And then I want download. So now I'm going to save it as what it is. Then I'm going to add it into the document that I've already created on there. Now it's really important that you actually name your pictures for what you want to be found for, and also that you have a system to find them. Now, it does help if you can type properly too. So I have named it. I know where it's going to be when I want to come find it. And now that is saved what I want to call it. So now I need to go find where my post was. And what I want to do now with this post is click edit. So by going into edit on here, I'm going to have the opportunity to change this picture to something that resembles this layout. Oh, that was a little bit fast. It's relatively simple to do this, dependent on how your system is set up. So I need to make this a bit bigger so you can see it. Let's just do a system reset. And then you can see my picture is over here. I'm going to click replace. Then I'm going to upload my file. I'm going to remember where the heck I put my file and what I've called it. There we go, LinkedIn for Business. And then open. Now you have more options on here to help you with SEO. Alt or alternative text is one space where you can help those who are having it read out to them. You also have a title, a caption, a description, and it will put in the file URL. Now, be careful on your description because some of your themes will lift the description and you might not want it on there, so you're going to have to do an edit. So now what I need to do is set my featured image, which is now just putting in, and then I just need to save it. So once it's saved, it will update it on the site. Then I can go check that by just looking at the site rather than at the back office. I might need to do a quick refresh, but let's just, oh. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, this now has a similar layout to this, and it softens the picture, but it also guides the eye straight through onto it. I think I clicked a bit too hard there. It guides the eye straight through to whatever picture you choose in the middle, and it actually just softens it and just makes it much more focused on what you're trying to get the viewers or the readers to actually go to. So now, as you can see, I've got lots of others to go and do. So I'm going to have to go do the same again. So every time I'm going to pick the picture I have, I'm going to go out to the same template that I have in my Canva, add the picture in the middle, find a picture for the back. Then I'm going to take it down, in my case to 18 on the transparency. Then I'm going to save it, upload it when I go to change my picture, and make sure that I've named the picture what it is, and also I have added everything in there that I want people to see. So it's simple, it's a clean, easy way of being uniform across the board, and it gives the focus where you want it to be. So hopefully you're going to have fun finding templates that are going to work for you, that you can do this with, and just give a refresh to your WordPress sites. Although obviously you can use the pictures in anything.